Hello,
Hello,
hello.
my name is Garrett. What's your name?
My name is James.
James. Very nice to meet you. How is your day going?
Pretty good.
Nice, nice. Where are you from?
Taiwan.
From Taiwan. Cool. I would love to visit there. Do you like it?
Well, it's a little small island with like Taipei. I live in Elon, not Taipei.
Oh, okay. Um, so do you just want to practice conversation today? Do you
Well, I
want
have
to
an
study?
article.
And a what?
Article.
Okay, cool.
Just wait
Um,
for me. Oh my god, I hate this computer. Okay, go.
Let's see. Mm,
How did Edinburgh disaster ended airship travel?
okay. Let's see.
That
Mm,
pretty famous airship.
yeah, I remember learning about it. I've heard about it. Um,
That being a disaster, anyways.
mhm. All right. So, um, do you want to start here? Exercise one vocabulary, or shall we read the story?
Um, just read the article.
The article? Okay. Um, Do you prefer if we take turns reading, or you want me to read, or you read?
Or maybe take turns. I like take turning.
Okay, sure. Um, I'll read
Oh,
a little.
well, I
I'll read
first. Or my first.
you first. Okay, I'll follow along, and then I'll go after you.
How the Hindenburg disaster ended airship travel? Oh, the humanity, said the radio journalist. Heard Morris as
Hmm.
he watched the fire destroy the world's largest airship, the Hindenburg.
Okay, so he's like, "Oh, the humanity! Like, what a tragedy!" Okay, cameras were also filming when the burning airship fell to the ground at Lakehurst near New York on May 6, 1937.
I don't know. I know because they put. Wait, what? Wait, they put like what glass they put? What gas they put?
You're right. I think it was caused by the gas. It was hydrogen.
Oh, I wish they used helium.
Maybe that. It might have been that. One of those two.
No, I wish he used helium. It's much safer than hydrogen.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was the problem. Okay, back to you.
In the day following the disaster, people across the world saw it on films and heard Morrison reports. The reports became one of the most famous radio broadcasts in English.
Hmm. So the disaster kind of spreads across the globe. People hear it on the radio.
Yeah, that time was
And
pretty old.
yeah, I think this was one of the first kind of major disasters that was
Yeah.
like it spread around the world so
Well,
quickly.
making an airship will be pretty hard. You have to put safer glass, not
Hmm.
humanity.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Built by the Zeppelin Company in Germany, the Hindenburg was 245 meters long and traveled at up to 135 kilometers per hour. The airship had beautiful private rooms, a lounge, a bar, and a dining room.
On May 6th, the Hindenburg arrived in the United States after a 77-hour flight across the Atlantic Ocean from Frankfurt. Frankfurt
Mm-hmm.
it, it have already made 63 flights in 1936 and 1937, including many from Europe to North and South America.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. I didn't know that it made so many trips already before the explosion. That's
Well,
cool. Okay. Nobody is sure what happened to the Hindenburg that day, but it is likely the static electricity started the fire that caused the disaster. Of the 97 passengers and crew, 35 died and one person was killed on the ground.
what do you mean one person was killed on the ground?
Like, I think when the airship came over the land, there was an explosion and it fell, and the explosion landed on somebody.
Oh, okay.
Like, it wasn't a person in the airship, it was like someone on the
Yeah,
ground.
the accident happened because the Hindenburg was filled with hydrogen, which burn easily. It had been built to use helium, but U.S. government will not sell helium to Nazi Germany.
Yeah, Germany. And
Germany, okay.
yeah, so there was kind of a war happening at this time, and so they could not get the correct gas to use. They used one that was not as safe, and it caused this disaster.
Yeah.
Okay, so this disaster helped end passenger travel by airship. By 1937, U.S. planes were carrying passengers across the Pacific, and Pan Am started passenger flights to Europe in 1939.
Today, some companies are making safer airships filled with helium to carry goods, or passengers much smaller zeppelins have flown torches over Germany, Australia, and Switzerland. Since 1997.
Okay, good. Yeah, so um, that's the story. This was kind of the end of using airships mostly. After this, we kind of started to use airplanes. But there's airships do still exist, but they're more like a tourist thing rather than a way to travel.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we have some questions down here. Exercise 3 questions. When did the Hindenburg disaster happen?
What does a Hindenburg Aster is May 6, 1973.
Mm-hmm. Good. How many successful flights did it make before it was destroyed?
How many successful flights? I'm not.
It is in the paragraph that starts on May 6th, the
Oh,
Hindenburg
on May
arrived.
6, the Hindenburg arrived in the United States after 77-hour flight across the Atlantic Ocean from front. It have already made 63 flights and what in 1936 and 1937, including many from Europe to North and South America.
Yeah, perfect. So it had already completed 63 successful trips
Yup.
before the explosion. So over a couple of years, let's see. Why was the Hindenburg using hydrogen instead of helium? What was the problem with the helium?
Because U.S. government did not sell helium.
Exactly, exactly. So they could not obtain it. They had to use something else.
Helium will make your voice high.
Yeah. Have you ever done that? Like where you have a balloon and you take some of the helium?
No, but my teacher showed me that if you that the video he hold the balloon that they were
Hmm.
singing a song and he just sucked the balloon helium and then sing.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It changes your voice and makes it sound really high, like a filter or something.
Yeah,
Let's see. Did you know about the Hindenburg before this article?
I already know when my teacher told me.
Oh, okay. Do you think it would be cool to ride in a ship like that, like in an airship?
No, I would like to ride a private jet, not an airship.
Yeah, a private jet would definitely would
No,
be better.
I would like to have the most expensive first class seat.
You want to be like taken care of, have lots of space, have food,
No, I
and
want to be like Elon Musk.
yeah, to travel in that way would be really nice.
Yeah, you can
Um,
spend your money and his money won't get loose.
hmm. Have you traveled in a plane before?
No. Yes, I have traveled to go to Japan at Tokyo.
Oh, cool. Did you like Tokyo?
Yeah, mostly I like the Disneyland.
Oh, the Disney. Cool, cool. Um, let's see. Um, is there anywhere that you want to travel in a plane in the future? Like some dream place you have?
I would like to travel to Mars.
You would like to travel to, wow, to Mars. You want to be a space traveler.
Now I want to be a space traveler to travel around the black hole.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Now that would
Um,
be so dangerous, you know.
yeah, with black
Black
holes,
hole will suck
you.
anything you want, and also black hole is much bigger than Earth. No, it's much bigger than the sun. No, it's much bigger than. No, it's much bigger than Jupiter and 1 million Jupiters.
Yeah, black holes can be huge, and it like sucks in everything. Like you cannot escape.
Everything suck, and you'll be spaghetti in there.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Um, but yeah, it'd be cool to go to Mars. I think maybe in the next 10 or 15 years or something, I think people will start to travel to the moon, to Mars, to do
Hey,
things like this.
what's I'm just gonna say black hole. Uh, Also, how big is the biggest black hole?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
How
How
big
big are
is the largest black hole?
mm,
Wow. Oh my god.
wow, it says that the mass of a black hole can be 20 times more than the mass of our sun.
Yeah, 30 billion sun.
Wow, that's so crazy. Dendrian. Yeah, I think what makes black holes so crazy is they have really high mass, but it's very small. It's very condensed, and so it changes gravity.
Yeah. And how small is the smallest black hole?
I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, wow. It says that scientists think that black holes can be as small as one atom. They can
Oh,
be so tiny, microscopic,
okay. So
but
it's only three times the mass. of the sun and only have closer like a
That's really cool. Do you know a lot of stuff about space?
no, not actually.
What is your favorite subject in school?
English always. Mike.
Oh, really? um, that's cool that you learn in the school. You speak very well. You're really confident with your English. My favorite subject in school was I liked science class. I liked like biology and chemistry.
Yep.
And let's see, what is your favorite thing to eat? Your favorite food?
Oh, everything is my favorite.
Everything. um, cool. I like to cook sometimes. I like to cook like rice and fish and vegetables and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Would you like to read another article from this website?
Um. Uh. Okay. Well, I'm like. Um.
Let's see. Um,
No,
what category are you interested in?
planes.
Technology,
Planes.
um,
Teacher, I said planes.
planes, travel, and let's see. Mm,
Hello.
let's see. I found one here. It says the growing popularity of solo travel. If we want to read about how people are like going on trips by themselves, or do you have one that you like?
Well, I'm trying to say something. Oh, okay. I got one. This thing. The go gun.
Let's see.
A girl uses a go gun in Australia.
Oh wow, let's see. Mm, wow, it is gold. Okay. Um, do you want to start reading or me?
Yeah, start reading.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
start reading.
see. A U.S. woman with gold gun and bag arrested in Australia. A woman from the U.S. has been arrested in Australia after a gold-plated handgun was found in her airplane luggage. Wow, she is crazy.
Because the 28 years old who had not been named flew from Los Angeles to Sydney in April with the red weapon in her bag.
Wow, okay, so she got all the way to Australia. How did she get through the security of the airport in Los Angeles? I don't know. And she did not have a permit to bring the gun into Australia.
Airport staff said they will be able to use their technology to find the weapon that's and stop it from entire the country.
Okay, so they probably like scanned her, they saw that something was weird and they found it. Okay. They
Mhm.
even released pictures showing the gun, which is covered in 24 karat gold in the woman's luggage.
She could now be sent to jail for up to 10 years It is illegal to take guns into Australia. Unusual permission had had been given.
Okay, so you need like a note from the government that says you can do this before you do it. The number of people who own guns in the country is quite low.
According to our organization called the Small Arms Server, which keep data on the number of guns across the world. In 2017, there were around 14 guns for every 100 people in Australia. And
Okay.
okay, your turn.
So not very many Australians have weapons, and all owners must have a permit. Uh,
In US, there are about 100 and 120 guns for every 100 people. The
yeah,
more
a lot more.
the more started that people own and carry guns without permit.
Okay, so there are less rules. Passengers on flights inside the US can travel with guns, but only if they are locked inside a checked bag.
The US Transportation Security Admin,
Administration.
Administration say that in 2022, at least at least 6,300 guns were take, taken from passengers who were trying to carry them into planes and into airports.
Wow, I cannot believe people do that.
Yeah.
Um, okay, the questions. Where did the woman fly from?
Or did the morning flight from New York?
From Los Angeles, no?
No, actually,
And
I think it's New York.
the beginning of the story says the 28-year-old who has not been named flew from Los Angeles to Sydney. So she
Oh,
was flying from California, but New York is another popular airport. I think they actually have three airports, so many people fly from there also, but she came from California. How much jail time could the woman get?
up to 10 years.
Yes, that was right. So the penalty or the punishment is up to 10 years. In the US, how many guns are there for every 100 people?
120.
Yeah, it's crazy. People have more than one. What do you think about this story? Is it
I
strange to
think I think
you?
that woman is I think that woman is dumb.
Yeah, she is. I want to know why she had a gold gun. Like, what is the purpose of it being
Does
gold?
he buy it from 100 US dollar or 1,000 US dollar?
It's crazy. The gun was probably very expensive, and now she's going to jail and maybe has to pay a lot of money. Um, let's see. What are the laws like in Taiwan? Do you know?
What's the law? We don't have a gun shop in Taiwan, man.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, so I am
We
American,
do
but
not carry guns except for police.
yeah, that's good. I think the way, or that is the way it should be. That's the safest way. I'm from the United States, so I'm kind of used to everyone having guns, but I didn't like it. That's one of the reasons I left. I don't live there anymore. Um, let's see. Do you like living in Taiwan? Do you want to? like stay there your whole life, or are you interested in moving to a different part of the world, or what do you think?
Australia.
To Australia? You like it?
Maybe there's the famous rock in there.
A famous what there?
Rock.
Oh, a famous cool, cool. Um, have you been to Australia before?
No, I would
Yeah,
like to.
me neither, but I would like to also. Um, let's see. I think if I could go like anywhere on a trip, I would want to go to Japan. I'm very curious about like Tokyo and some other cities there.
Okay.
um, what are you going to do this weekend? Today's Friday. Do you have
It's
any?
almost it's almost summer break.
Hmm. What do you like to do in the summer? Do you go swimming? What do you do?
Well, we're going to Penghu. It's actually near Taiwan.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun. Um, I remember when I was in school, like I would like to go swimming or go to the beach, eat ice cream, ride bikes, things like that.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite season or your favorite time of the year? Do you like the summer, the winter, the fall?
I like winter more than summer. Summer
Oh,
sucks
summer sucks. Why do you like winter better?
because winter is much cooler.
Yeah, I agree. I prefer the winter also. Sometimes in the summer it's too hot and it just feels miserable. And let's see. Mhm. Do you have any plans for the summer? Like something in the next few months or something?
I don't know.
Okay. Mm, I'm curious, what time is it in Taiwan right now?
Well, it's 8:37 p.m.
Oh, okay. Here it's 2:37, so you are 6 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Um, you're a really good like English student. Like
Yep. Eight
we
now it's 8:38 p.m.
nice. Yeah, you're a good student. I can tell that you study a lot and you're very good with it also.
Yep, my science got 99.5 score.
Awesome, awesome. Um, you seem like a very like good student in school. What age do you go to university in Taiwan,
Um, what?
or
What
do you
was
know?
that? Oh, 18?
Oh, at 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of the same in the States, like 18. Um, but I think you'll be really successful.
Yep.
You seem pretty good.
Yep.
All right. Let's see some final things.
So where do you live anyways?
Right now, I live in Spain. I'm
Oh,
from the United States, the state of Alabama, but I moved to Spain 2 years ago to work as like an English teacher. I work in a school here teaching English.
okay.
Mhm. So I like to teach English, and working as a teacher is cool. I like to meet students from all over the world. Working here on Cambly, I've met people from India, from Saudi Arabia, China, Italy.
Don't say about China. I hate China.
Okay, sorry. But I hope that you have a good day. And have a good night.
Okay.
See you.
Bye.
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 Bye.